is Master Salona. This video is the second video where we are practicing turns for our basic blocks. So you should have already watched our first video where we covered our turn for our high block, and we also covered our turn for our low block. In this video, we'll go over how to do the turn for inside, outside block, outside, inside block, and also side punch. So the first technique we have is inside to outside block. Ha! When we do our inside, outside block, we always have three pieces. Turn, cross, step, and block. When we want to do our turn, we follow that same pattern. Turn and cross, and when we turn, do you remember how we did our turn with our high block and our low block? The back leg draws a straight line across, and we pivot for the block. I'm going to do it facing the opposite way. Inside, outside block, turn, cross, look, draw a line with that leg, pivot, and land with that inside, outside block. This time, I want you to do it with me. We're going to start with our left leg in front and do that block, turn 3 times. Trap your hands. Turn, cross, look, straight line, pivot and block. Try number 2, stepping left side forwards, turn, cross, look, straight line, pivot, and block. One more time, left foot in front for that inside, outside block. Prepare your hands, look, draw your back line, and block. Let's do it one more time with no verbal directions. Begin. Okay, so whatever we do on one side, we want to repeat on the other side. So now I'm going to start with my right foot in front. Turn, cross, look, straight line, pivot, and block. Again, right foot in front, turn, cross, look, straight line, pivot, and block. Let's try 2 more times with no verbal directions. Start with your right foot in front. Begin. And one more time. Go. So that turn should be similar to the high block and the low block. Next, we're going to do outside, inside block. This one has its own set of rules to follow for the turn. So when we step with outside, inside block, we get our hands ready. One comes up to our ear. The other one aims where we're going to land our block. We step down and throw the block. For the turn, of course, I prep my hands first. I'll tell you a sneaky way to remember which way to go. If I take my front hand and I stick my thumb out, it's telling me, hey, go in that direction. So I prepare my hand. If I stuck my thumb out, it would say, hey, go in that direction. So I pick up my back knee. I'm going to go in that direction. And the same leg I pick up, step down in front, and I throw the block. Let's do that one more time. So I prepare my hands, throw the block. Now I want to do my turn, so I prepare my hands again. Thumb says, hey, go that way. I pick up my back knee. I go the way my thumb is telling me to go. Step down in the front. Step and block. Okay, so if you really, really, really need the reminder, go ahead and stick out that thumb. If you can visualize my thumb would stick out that way. Of course, you want to keep that thumb tucked in. I always like to tell my students, if I see your thumbs hanging out there, I'm going to pull them off, right? So no really sticking out your thumbs. It's just a cue to help us figure out which way to go. So I'm going to start facing in this direction, left side in front. Prepare my hands, back knee up, pivot, step down in front, and block. Let's do it again. Left foot in front. Prepare. Pick up my back leg. Pivot. Step down and block. Again. Left foot in front. Prepare my hands. Pick up my back leg. Pivot. Step down and block. We're going to do that one more time. And this time, no verbal direction. See if you can do it correctly with no verbal direction. Start with your left foot in front. Begin. Okay, so I did it on my left side. Let's do it on our right side. Step with your right foot in front. Prepare your hands. Back knee up. Pivot. Step down in front. Throw the block. Again, right foot in front. Prepare. Knee up. Pivot. Step block. Try with no verbal direction. 2 times. Begin. One more time, please. Begin. All right, so that one can be tricky. It's the first time we've turned like that. We're going to do one more turn, which is our side block turn. It's going to be similar to the outside-inside block turn. So for side block, I would step in my horse stance, or excuse me, side punch in my horse stance. So again, if I point my thumb out, it's going to tell me to go in this direction. I don't really have to stick my thumb out though. Pick up my back side. I'm going to aim, put the same side back down to throw the punch. So again, if my left side is leading, pick up the rear leg, aim towards the other side, step horse stance, punch. Again, left side out, pick up my back side, aim, step punch. Okay, let's do it one time with no verbal directions. Begin. Okay, so let's do it with our right side. So my right side's out. I pick up my back side legs. Aim. Step down and punch. Right side's out. My thumb tells me to go in this direction. Pick up my back leg. Aim. Punch. Okay, we're going to try that 2 times with no verbal directions. Right side out. Duiro Tora. Turn. And one more time. Side punch turn. Start with your right side out. Go. All right, so that is your turn practice for inside, outside block, outside, inside block, and side punch. Practice strong. Tongsu.